Shalom. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Racha, Kadash. Forgive me the spirit and power to make this lesson. Double honors unto the elders and apostles of Great Millstone that teach this truth and rule well. Wabarakatham unto the hopeful elect, starting with the 144,000 on down to the men, women, and children that do believe. This is the Brother Gabar. And this is going to be a video on a dream I had that always exhorts me and helps me dealing with a woman and why I'm not getting the exact one that I want. And this is from a conversation I had with a brother after camp on the way back to my car. And I know it exhorted him, so I hope this exhorts you all. Because we had a conversation and I brought this dream up. So basically, I'm going to tell the dream first, and then I'm going to, put in a few words, and that be it. So Lord's will be edifying and exhortational. So what happened was I was dealing with this one woman that I wanted. She was the one I wanted. She had the physical and some of the spiritual, because, no woman really got this truth. But she had the spiritual, as in, she was cool because she was a virgin. So she was nice, in the spirit. She was undefiled, okay? And she had the physical, definitely, So I'm like, damn, I'm being kind of head over heels for her, And not, wicked, wasn't simping or whatever, but was just, putting in a lot of time in that, because that's the one I wanted. And we ended up calling it quits because basically we was just too far from each other. And 2 weeks after that, I received this dream. And the dream goes, it's me in my room and 3 men walk in. Black men in their prime, young black men in their prime, as in age-wise. And the one in the middle steps out and he says, the reason why he's not giving you the one you want right now is because, and then it kind of pauses and it flips to like this big clock on the wall. And this clock on the wall, it shows 3 different time measurements. One, it was from the first hour to the second hour. So the first 2 hours was highlighted in pink. The third hour, was highlighted in blue, just that one hour. And then the rest of the hours in time was all like white or clear. So they was all highlighted these 3 different colors on this clock. And it was to my understanding that the pink was my woman, or the woman, and the blue was me. And then the clear or the white was the Lord. So what happened was the pink part vanished and got overtaken by the white. It just went away and it became white. And I was like, oh, I get it. So, and then it went back to the men in my room and me. And what he was saying was, the reason why he's not giving you the one you want right now is because he wants your time. So the Lord is cutting off the exact woman that you will want, all right, if you're going through this. Because this will give you answers. And it gave me answers in the brother. And I know he was exhorted by this. The Lord is separating you from that exact woman that you will really want right now. Because what? Because he wants your time. The time and energy you will spend on her, now you're spending that on the Lord. And that's causing what? That's causing you to develop more and to develop faster. That's the whole plan. That's why it's happening. And the Lord had mercy upon me to give me that dream. Now, I've had a woman after that woman. This was some years ago. Now, I've had a woman after that woman, but I have never had the one I wanted since then. And I know a lot of brothers can testify to this. A lot of brothers. You might have another chick and she's cool and she, whatever, but she's just not like that exact one. Like, yeah, this, everything. As in, like, they, physically she got it, spiritually she cool too, and this and that. I have not not had one like that. Now, I've had some where they're a lot better, or whatever, but they're just not like that exact one that I want. Why? Because the Lord knows if he give me that woman, or if he give you that woman, you know, whatever brother specifically, then that time and energy, a lot more of your time and energy is going to be going towards her instead of the Lord. And to go farther with this, one day after I had that dream, maybe a year or two after, because I still had some questions. I was like, but why though? You know, I know he wants my time, you know, but to show you how of a knucklehead this flesh can be, I'm asking that question and I'm praying. And then, cause I never got the one I wanted anymore. I just got, you know, other chicks or whatever. And I'm praying and asking the Lord, and I get off of work, and actually I think I was on break at work. Go to my car and I click on YouTube, and then the first video I see is a brother going live. So I watched the live, and in the live he says, he's talking about women and, you know, us. And he said, see, the Lord isn't giving you the one you want right now because he wants your time. He wants you to get to know him more. He wants y'all to have a closer relationship. He wants you to get to know his power, to get to know your power more. And that's when I paused it. I was like, whoa, you know, the hair on my arms stood up, you know, what they call goosebumps or whatever, because it spoke directly to me. And sometimes the spirit are working that way, where it will speak directly to you in your situation. Salakia. But yeah, man, you know, that's why. Because the Lord wants us to have a better relationship with him. That's why he knocks off those women, so that he can get them out. You know, it's also a sacrifice. Will you give up this thing for me? Do you value me a lot more than that? And the Lord is going to keep testing you and trying you. And you got to continuously pass those tests, like Abraham was tested, you know, with sacrificing Isaac, you know. So whatever you hold near and dear, man, that will be your sacrifice. You know, I know a brother in GMS Dallas in my account quotes that from a elder a lot. It might be an elder, Apostle Tahar, but you know, that's facts. So that answers a lot of questions for me with the whole woman thing, especially why I'm not with this woman, or damn, why I can't get this one no more, or this type no more, the one that I actually want. I don't want this one, but they cool, but you know. So Spirit was just on me to make this, you know, and to Lord's will edify and exhort you, Akim, in that situation, because that can be a headache. You know, you see all these niggas in the world, they got this one, they got the one they want, they got that one, and they treating them like shit, you know, and they running through them. They got multiple of them. But why I can't, you know, your demon hop on you or whatever, you'll have a question. Well, there's your answer, man. The Lord wants you to get to know him more, and he also wants you to sacrifice. And the Lord does want us to suffer, you know, righteously, you know, and to endure and to be uncomfortable at times, you know. So that was basically it, man. Keep developing and focusing on Yahweh Shema Shai and keeping him first, because that was also a thing in that vision. On the clock, the first 2 hours was hers. The first 2 hours, man, you know. So that shows a lot. You know, we don't need that type of distraction, you know. But eventually, what's going to happen? Eventually, it's going to change from not having the one you want right now to having all kinds of the ones you want right now. All kind of beautiful bitches you want. So, you know, and our mindset is getting cultivated towards women anyway, man. We don't really care about that shit like that, you know. Brothers growing up more, you know. It was really just on my spirit to put this out there. So, hey, you know, Lord's will, this was exhortational. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakha, Kadash. Shalom.